Have you ever felt tired, but not the normal tired? It's not like I do not sleep enough, that kind of tired, or I worked too hard today, that kind of tiredness. I mean, that kind of tiredness where you woke up and you already want to go back to sleep. And the strange part is, everything in your life looks fine. You are not going through a big tragedy, or you're not failing at everything. Nothing is dramatically wrong, but still you feel exhausted all the time. And then you start blaming yourself. You tell yourself, maybe I'm just lazy, maybe I'm not disciplined enough, or like other people are doing so much. What's wrong with me? But listen carefully. If you feel tired all the time, even when everything seems fine, you are not lazy. You are mentally overloaded. Let me explain something that most people do not talk about. There are two types of tiredness: physical tiredness and emotional tiredness. Physical tiredness goes away with sleep. Emotional tiredness does not. And most of the time, what you are feeling is not tiredness, it's actually emotional exhaustion. You see, your brain doesn't only get tired from work, it gets tired from overthinking, suppressing emotions, trying to stay strong, trying to look okay, trying to meet expectations, and not to disappoint people. And that trying is exhausting. Even if even if you do not notice it, sometimes you are not tired because you do too much. You are tired because you have been holding too much inside. You did not cry when you needed to. You did not say no when you wanted to, or maybe you did not rest when your body asked for it. And slowly, your brain starts shutting down to protect you. That shutdown feels like tiredness, but it feels like low energy. It feels like you are just do not have motivation anymore. But it's not tiredness. It's your nervous system saying, I can't keep running like this. Another reason you feel tired all the time is constant mental stimulation. Your brain never rests. Phone scrolling, comparing, watch others succeed, thinking about future, worrying about money, worrying about your purpose, and there's a lot more. Even when you are laying in bed doing nothing, your brain is still running. And when the brain runs all day without real rest, it crashes. Not dramatically, but quietly. That quiet crash is what you called, I am just tired. Let me ask you something. When was the last time you felt truly relaxed? Not distracted, relaxed. When was the last time you did something without feeling guilty? Tell me. Because many of us do not know how to rest anymore. When we rest, we feel behind. When we slow down, we feel unproductive. And when we take a break, we feel weak. So, even while resting, we are mentally attacking ourselves, not resting. That's silent pressure, and silent pressure is heavy. That's also something deeper. Sometimes you feel tired because your life lacks emotional meaning, not drama, meaning you wake up, you repeat the same routine, you scroll, you eat, you sleep, and nothing feels alive. Nothing feels exciting, nothing feels deeply connected. When your soul is bored or disconnected, your body feels heavy. That heaviness shows up as tiredness. And here's something important. High functioning anxiety also look like tiredness. You look calm outside, but inside you are always thinking, am I doing enough? What if I fail? What if people judge me? And what if I'm wasting my life? And that constant background fear drains energy. It's like your brain is running an app you never close. Of course, the battery will die forever. Sometimes you are not tired, you are emotionally numb. And numbness feels like low energy because when you stop feeling deeply, you also stop feeling excitement. You stop feeling passion, everything becomes neutral, flat. And living in that flat state is exhausting. Now, I want to tell you to understand something clearly. Your body is intelligent. If you feel tired all the time, it is not random, it is communication. Your body might be saying, you need better sleep, you need real rest, you need sunlight, you need a moment, you need a beautiful and peaceful talk to yourself. Or maybe you need to stop pretending you're okay. A lot of people are functioning, but they are not okay. They go to work, they smile, they post online, they reply to messages, but inside they are drained. And because nothing is dramatically wrong, they feel guilty for feeling tired. So they hide it. But hiding exhaustion makes it more heavier. Let's talk about one more thing: comparison fatigue. You live in a world where you constantly see someone more powerful, someone more productive, talented, and more disciplined. Even if you do not consciously compare, your brain observes it, and slowly you start feeling behind. That silent feeling of being behind creates pressure, and pressure creates stress, and stress creates exhaustion, and you call it laziness, but it doesn't. So, what you can actually do first: stop insulting yourself, stop calling yourself lazy, because if you were lazy, you would not feel guilty about resting. You feel guilty because you care. Second, check your basis. Are you sleeping enough? Are you drinking water? Are you moving your body today? Or are you going outside? Simple things have powerful impacts. Third, reduce mental noise. Okay? You do not need to consume content all day. You do not need to respond to everyone instantly, and you also do not have a need to available for any person 24 hours. Your brain needs quiet, a real quiet. And there's another thing for that: allow emotional release. Write your thoughts. Talk to someone safe. Okay, talk to someone, but safe. Like, you must know first that the person you're talking to is safe or not, because there's a lot of people around there that look like they are care about you, they love you, they care, and like they look so positive, but they have so many bad things inside them for you. So be careful. And if you don't have anyone to talk to, write your thoughts on your copy or register or anything. Like, talk to your own self if you don't have anyone safe. But I think there is many people, like, I guess a lot of percentage people, like I think 80 to 85% people, or maybe 90% people have someone safe to talk with. Okay? And cry if you need to, or cry if you crying means you're not weak. Okay, cry if you do not have a shoulder to cry on. You still have a need to cry, but because your body want it. Okay, even soldier needs rest. You always want some peace and quiet and be yourself, that feels, that cry, that look like a human being. Okay, pray if that help you. Okay, if you belong to any religion, and if you have any Lord or God, pray. Okay, praying makes you so much peaceful. Sit alone without distraction. Okay, go to park, go to your favorite place, or even you don't have budget like me. Okay, so it's okay if you don't have a budget to go anywhere. You just have to sit on a like a very peaceful environment. And if you don't have a mood to go outside, I prefer to go outside in a park, because the natural scenes and natural things make your mood so much fresh. And there's a lot of people also moving in the park, and you also saw a lot of interesting things in there that also make your brain peace and stress relief, and make it ready for reset and go back for your works. And so that was the part 2 of the emotional recovery series. In part 1, we talk about why you can't feel excited about anything anymore. In this part, we understand why you feel tired all the time. And the next part, we will talk about how to slowly rebuild your energy. See you later in the next part. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like.